Hey guys, my name's Jennifer and I'm going to share with you some of our new releases for January 2017. I can't wait to show these to you. There's so many. I'm going to go super fast and this isn't even all of them, so definitely check them out on the website. To start with babies, we have brand new bath time books. So these are waterproof. They have a little squeak, bright colorful pictures. Your kids are going to love these. Another great baby book we just came out with is Baby's very first bus book. And bright, colorful pages, simple story. The highlight of this book, though, is that the wheels spin on the bottom, so it rolls like a bus. We have a new addition to our first word book. This is Things That Go. I know so many kids are obsessed with trucks and planes and construction vehicles, and this is going to be the book for them. Really sturdy board book pages, great for object recognition. Some nonfiction additions we have. We have a new title in Peek Inside the Jungle. It's gorgeous. I cannot get enough of our Peek Inside books. They're nonfiction, little bits of information, but the way that the flaps interact with the illustrations is just phenomenal. And there's cutouts, pages, page to page, and you're gonna love this. Your kids are gonna love this, but I think you're even gonna be more impressed than your kids. Another flap book is Lift the Flap First, Questions and Answers. How do I see? This talks about all the senses and answers all those questions that your kids are always asking you. Like, how do smells reach our noses? Well, I don't know. Let's find out. They waft through the air and into our nostrils. So really cute. Talks about animals and humans and senses for everything. Another nonfiction book is the Usborne Outdoor Book. It is inspiring ideas for discovering and exploring outdoors. Now, I am particularly excited about this because I am terrible about getting outside with my kids. I am just kind of an indoor girl, but this has activities for you to do anytime you're outside in all kinds of different environments, whether it's at the beach or on a mountain or by a lake or in your backyard. It has activities, it has games, it has experiments and tips. You're going to really enjoy exploring the outdoors. I know I'm really looking forward to exploring the outdoors with that. Above and Below is a flap book and just kind of a great nonfiction book about nature. So on each page, it has a type of place, the ocean. And you can read about it, and then either the bottom of the page or the top of the page is going to flip to reveal what is above or what's below, and then you can learn more information about those animals or plants, whatever the case may be. Some new activity books. We have 100 Things to Do on a Car Trip. If you're familiar with our activity books, you know that this is going to keep your kids engaged for a very long time. I like this book in particular because it has a lot of different activities that would be appropriate for different ages. So all of your kids could find something to do with this book. We also have a new Fold and Fly. This came out a couple of months ago, but I still wanted to mention it as a new release because I love our Fold and Fly books. This is 100 Birds to Fold and Fly, 100 pre-printed pages with just gorgeous illustrations, and then in the front it tells you the 4 different plane designs and how to fold them. Architect Academy is, again, it came out a couple of months ago, but it's still considered one of our new releases, and we have 2 new ones being added to this very soon, so keep an eye out on the website for those. I cannot wait. Basically, this is an activity book that is educational, and your kids are going to love. They are going to take classes like they are an architect. As they complete a task, they'll put a sticker there. As a math teacher, this is straight up what we teach in middle school math, but your kids can do it at all ages, and they will not realize what they're doing, and they are going to actually benefit so much from this and have fun. Some fiction books we have 2 new ones in our Billy B series. I love our Billy B picture books. Billy B's Yummy Bakery Adventure. She has an adventure in preschool with their pretend bakery and some of her friends. And of course there is drama, but lots of lessons learned in the end, and they have a great time. Peek inside, we have Cinderella, and then we just came out with Beauty and the Beast as well. These are gorgeous. If you don't have our Peek Inside a Fairy Tale books yet, you have to get them. They will be the prettiest books in your library. They have flaps, they have cutouts. You actually feel like you're going through the story with Cinderella. Sometimes there's flaps. Oh, more magic happened, so there's another flap. Gorgeous. Snowflake in My Pocket is a new title and great for winter. It's about this squirrel and bear that are best friends, and Squirrel has never seen snow before. It's his first winter, and so Bear tells him about it, but then Bear gets sick the night it snows and he can't go out in the snow. So Squirrel has a lot of fun, and she wants to bring the snow into Bear, but of course snow doesn't last, and so Squirrel gets sad, but he says that's okay. We'll always be together. It's a really sweet story. I got to read this with my daughter when she actually tried to bring snow in the other day and was very sad, and so it was perfect. It was perfect. A really neat title we have is The Curious Case of the Missing Mammoth, and there's actually a mammoth plush doll that you can get to go along with this. It's a fiction book. It's a flat book. It's a nonfiction book. Like, this book literally has everything. So it's a cute story about this baby mammoth that runs off because all the animals at the museum come alive for an hour and he sneaks out. So it's the story of trying to find the mammoth at the museum. So there's the fiction part. And then there are all of these flaps as you read through the book, and that's where the nonfiction comes through. They're in a museum. You're learning museum facts. Fascinating. Sometimes it's from the animals that are alive. Sometimes it's from the pictures on the wall. You're going to have so much fun exploring this with your kids, and they're going to have so many questions. Can I Join Your Club is a new title that you are going to love in your family. This is all about including everybody and not judging people that are different than you. So this is about a duck that wants to be a part of a club, and all the other animals keep telling him no because he's different. And then finally he starts his own club, Duck Club, and everybody's welcome and everybody is appreciated. And it turns out that everybody really loves that, and everybody has so much fun. And then eventually all of the animals that were too cool before want to be a part of the Duck Club, because really deep down everybody just wants to be friends. So wonderful, wonderful story. Your kids are going to love it. And then last but not least, we have two new Shine a Light books. We have Wonders of the USA and Secrets of Our Earth. I know you guys already love our Shine a Light books, so these will be no different. They go through all kinds of different places, and then you can see mountains. This one has a lot of different geography around the earth that you can explore. So definitely check out some of our new releases, and make sure you look at the website to see the entire collection. Happy reading!